Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of my free-to-play character that I'm gonna try to go to 5 skill points. In today's episode we are just gonna continue with my exploration in the Null-Sec area. I made quite a bit of bank. I did a couple of things as well. I just put another booster on the character, went to Jira. I actually died once while doing like a secure data. It's just, you know, I had to just warp away, I think, after 2 of those sites. And but I have quite a bit of bank. I bought a new Metamorphosis and I have quite a bit of modules. Did a couple of sites already. I have 160 million here, 90 million here, so it's like 180 million already by just doing sites in Null-Sec. Also, I have quite a bit. I mean, the ship that I'm flying right now, it has a sister core probe launcher with sister core probe modules, and yeah, quite a bit of things that I added to my character as well. To you know, I put the implants as well, the memory. Augmentation and the intelligence. Augmentation, which also costs quite a bit. Also put, you know, I put the implants to help with the scanning. I haven't got the other, like the slot 9 that increases the strength of the virus, but I have quite a bit of other things. It's gonna help me with that. I mean, it's, you know, the Metamorphosis is actually pretty good, not only because he can actually scan very well, but it's also because he can escape very well as well, with a warp core stabilizer, and because of the warp core strength, a +2, you can actually just warp away even if they have scram web on you. They need to have like faction modify and have like +5 core strength to single gang you, and also, you know, to be invisible and not, you know, just, so it's quite a bit. Also, when I'm scanning or just doing data or relic sites, I have also like a shield extender on the Metamorphosis. I think I put it on the Venture here. There were here a couple of gas sites as well that were like tier 4, and they were protected, so I'll need probably in the future a combat ship as well. So this is what I use when I just, you know, do data or relic sites. As you can see, could probably put like a faction one, but I couldn't get anything, you know, a bit more expensive side of things. But yeah, as you can see, you have 3k, you should survive the initial, plus, you know, if you have sub 2 or sub 3 line time where to warp, you can put like instead of the hyperspatial, maybe just something to increase the inertia, so you can just warp a little faster or align a little faster. But things, you know, are doing pretty well. I'm actually quite happy. The balance, it's pretty low at the moment, but I have, you know, I have built here quite a bit of ships in Null-Sec in this Serpentis area. I actually, you know, sold some stuff at Jira, sold some of those, or this is what I got from like a data site. It was like a copy of the blueprint, and quite a things that have been delivered already. Yeah, as you can see, large ancillary repaired. I already have them built, and there are at Jira there, and yeah, quite a bit of things here. That's what I can tell you. So we build also this Reti, which is gonna, we're gonna simulate this as well. We need to put, I don't have the modules. I thought I did. Guess I don't. It's quite a bit of modules. I don't know what's necessarily missing, but we'll see. And actually, let me just check if I can build this ready. So this is like my when I take stuff out via the Triglavian space. It looks like I don't have the modules. I might have forgot to actually bring them. So I built this ready, but I don't have the modules. Also found that there's like quite a bit of like stuff like minerals. So if I just bring the blueprints and build the ships here, I should be good. Not sure if there's tritanium. Might be. Yeah, there's quite a bit here nearby, in the stations nearby, and a little bit of everything. And I can just, you know, get a market, get a couple of ships here being built, and you know, develop and keep continuing the scanning and you know, getting those sites. So far it's quite a bit of success. Obviously when for example my Metamorphosis is gonna die, then I'm just gonna take all the loot and ready and just get out of here. But let's undock. Actually, before we undock, we might need to use this booster as well. Just increases the scanning. We're gonna use it. Which is pretty good. We have a quite good now core pro strength, and actually we can scan pretty well. There are a couple of sites that we cannot do here. I've made a save. You know, the local is clear, so I can just do quite a bit of sites. I might actually, because change the modules on the data and warp core stabilizer, because I won't need it, or at least not the data at the moment. Maybe not even the medium shield extenders. Yeah, I should just put the max scanning. But already so far with this modified, this sister core probably we have like 109, which is pretty good. Once you get like to 125 core pro strength, you can basically scan almost everything, including tier 5s. We can now scan tier 4s, including ghost sites, which is pretty good. We got quite a bit of power, and we don't have even like the next level implants, and we might have them in the next adventure. But yeah, let me just put the one that helped me a little bit with the scanning. It's not, you know, I don't want to stress 112, it's no joke. Very well. And you know, the closer it gets to the 9th uni, the lower the prices of those boosters get. So I can just keep getting better boosters to just get better scanning, and that's pretty good. And we're locally, nobody is in local. Now we got a couple of things. Also, guys, when you just launch your core or probe, don't let them near you, because they can. You can actually just.
We had a bench conference about scheduling, jury selected.
Sorry. Let me just close this. They can bookmark it, so you can just add it to bookmark, in the warp to you. So that's why you want to have like 16 in your cargo, because it reloads right away, and you can just launch them right away. You don't have to wait. So just, you know, once you you take the probes out, just launch them right away. It doesn't matter. You don't have to fix it at the moment, and you can fix it after, once they are launched into the space. But first you need to launch them. Don't let them near you. Okay, we got a combat site. That's not something that we can do now. With time, I will get or have here build a combat ship as well. Maybe like a cruiser, maybe a battle cruiser, to deal with some of those mobs that are here. And yeah, So we get like some really good ISKs per hour, and we can start now from now on just buy skill injectors, so we can build towards the ships that we need in the future. Okay, let me scan this. This is one that we can probably just do. We're gonna scan everything first, and then we are gonna switch the modules. Now I want to have like a couple of metamorphoses in here, and have them being switched in between, because the metamorphosis bonuses, it gives like +10 to virus strength, and that makes scanning a little easier. And if you just put like a module, so I want to have like a specialized specialized ships here that can do that. Now we're gonna scan those. I have a couple of bookmarked locations that we cannot do, so we're just gonna scan those real quick, so we can ignore them. Now, the data and relic sites that spawn in the Serpentis constellation that we are right here in the fountain, it's incredible. This is the strategy, yes, and we're gonna ignore this. Let's scan this one as well, since we know the location. Now, we make quite a bit of ISK, I'm not even gonna lie. It's just the only issue is just like having it's the alpha restrictions, because we cannot just have like the jump clones the way I wanted to have them. You know, going back and forth between Jira. Wait, is that another location? Or maybe I just didn't use the right amount of strength. Yeah, okay. We're gonna ignore this. Oh, wait, I ignored the wrong one. I think I did. We're gonna clear everything. So ignore, yes, this. Can do also quite a bit of mining. Most of them interested, I have like a gas mining ship, but it's just for the gas mining sites that they're not protected. So at the moment we're just doing everything that it's not protected by NPCs. If there's like any sort of NPCs, we cannot do that specific site. So we need to be careful with that. Let's see if this gas is also, so that'll be the last site that we'll need to scan or ignore as well. I was thinking also in the future, just you know, beside getting the implants, is also, yes, that's the gas that we're gonna ignore. It's also protected by NPCs. Is to get factual modules for data and relic sites as well too, so we can have a little more to play with. I think with the relics we cannot do any factions, even the faction variation of the module. It's Omega, but I think the data you can actually do it. Let me actually look at data. Yeah, the data analyzer, but I can do this one, right? Yes, this is an alpha variation. It's a Ligma integrated. Yes, Sancha. That's the one. And that's going to give us a little bit more things to play with the data analyzer. It's not a lot, but it's something. Always plays a factor. Now, because we kind of cleared this system with quite a bit of before, there's not a lot of cosmic sites that we can actually do. Those are just, I think those are the last 4 that, I mean, there are definitely a lot more, but we cleared this system today or earlier today. And doing great so far. I mean, just gonna convert those ISKs back to GRAM. Wait, is this a combat site? Then I should ignore it right away. What? Okay, well, 4 more sites. Basically, we only find 1 data, but it's good enough. I like to just clear everything in the system that we got going on here. It's a Warpath. Okay. I was thinking maybe in the future to just do like an alliance based on this, or like alliance, or like a corporation. Invite some people, invite some of you guys if you are interested into doing this null-sec activities that I'm doing right now. And if you're a new player, just make some ISKs that way. As you can see, with this character, I'm just I'm alpha. So yeah. Okay, another data 2. We're gonna clear those sites for sure, and we're gonna look for more maybe in the systems nearby. I got a whole constellation. I never managed to get like scanning more than 2 systems without, you know, being like, oh shit, there's so much stuff to do. So it can definitely be expanded a bit. So far, I found 3 data. And it seems like it spawns more data than relic sites, to be honest. Oh, we got a gas site. That's a new one. Although I still think that it's also maybe protected. Usually the gas force sites are protected. And for some reason they have like cans. I have never done level 4. It's just because, you know, so much stuff going on. Okay, cool. Looks we managed though to get it through. Maybe make a couple of millions as well with this. Although we're not advancing with the character beyond this level 25, so it seems that we don't have enough time spent with this character to make any more progression with it. But I feel like that shouldn't be the case, but that's fine. Alright. Nothing. Okay, let's increase that to 8. And let me warp this to 100. Two gas sites. I mean, there was another one that we ignored. There was another gas. So it feels like an opportunity for, you know, just doing... I feel like you need like a battleship to do it. We might want to build one. Start from scratch, get a couple of materials and build the battleship here and start clearing all those NPC sites. So we can, you know, do a couple of things. Do salvaging with after and maybe just do gas mining after. Sure. Okay, we only got data, no relics. We're gonna finish the one that we can. Warpath. Oh, it's an intelligent. Okay, I thought it's level 3. No, it's level 2. Cool. Got quite a bit. We are just gonna change the fit a bit. We switch to data. Probably gonna put the cargo scanner just for the good. Or yeah. So we see in case we lose something how much we gotta lose. But we're gonna do those data sites, 4 data sites. I think we can do it under 1 hour. And maybe just explore after that more systems nearby. Although I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this online on this video. Probably gonna do it on a separate one. But let me just take those things out. Let's put the data. And yeah, let's put a cargo scanner. There you go. When there's like people in local, I want to put the medium extender, shield extender, so I just don't get burst in case I'm getting ganked. But since nobody is in local, then we can do this. instead. I think that's fine. I mean, it's been surprisingly, I haven't been dying to, like, people in this game. I mean, it wasn't this, but it was... What did I did here? This is in Null-Sec, actually. Yeah, when I was doing gas huffing there. This is also Null-Sec. This is Pochvin. But Null-Sec, I was never ganked. So out of all of them, the safest one is actually Null-Sec. Not something that I thought I would say. Okay, let me just scan. Let's put this maybe a little further away. 5 million. So don't mess up. Okay. Cool. We got it. Because we have this warp core stabilizer, we can actually not target from far away. I think it's 70 kilometers. But it's not a big issue, it's just a convenience type of thing. Okay. Oh, there you go, we found it. $14 million, just like that. It's the Warpath sites, man. They're consistent, I tell you that much. If you compare this to other data or relic sites, it's just that the Warpath are just consistent. They're always gonna give you like at least 5 million on those sites. Comparably to other data on relic sites where you can just find a bit more, a bit less. You know, it just kind of varies. But the Warpath sites are always consistent. Always gonna give you something. Sometimes it can give you a little extra, like a skin, you know, which is also pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Took this one as well. I think, yeah. It's a bit of a delay. So up to 50. I think they're safe, but you never know. There you go. So what we got 2.3, 2.4 million. That's gonna be difficult ones. Or not. Or I can just get lucky and find the core right away. $4.5 million. Okay. I'm getting higher and higher. Let's see. Or I'm just really good at scanning, huh? That was quick. That was hella quick. I'm efficient. Okay, it's just a couple thousand, but I still want to get the hack, as per usual. It's gotta be here? Not bad, not bad. Okay, 4 million, 4 million. Consistent sites, I would call that. Very good, already 34 million. 35 million. As you can see, you just make insane amount of money. And consistently. You can get like a big bank. It's 400,000, so if I fail this hack, it won't be a big deal. But I got it. So I just like micro warp drive once and then stop and then just reapproach. Because I want to be close so I can loot. So one of the things you'll learn with time once you keep doing a couple of data. Okay, I think we'll clear this one too. It's alright, not particularly. Super great, but not too bad either. Maybe I should just drop because I got like a message. When you get like a message like that, you should just like drop your cargo because you never know. Sometimes they could be defended, sometimes NPCs can spawn. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it, I'm just gonna drop the loot first. And then do the remaining data sites. Just to secure the loot that we got. Okay. In the future I might even do like missions at the Angel Cartel to improve the standing, so I can just do reprocessing the station a little bit easier and have like ships here built easier, or you know, that will cost a little less. Okay, let's warp. Okay. Think we kind of get what we want. We finished the sites. Took us a bit. Made quite a bit of millions. In a quiet place, I would say.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Not bad at all. Now, wondering how I could get a bit more. So let's do a bit more. All of a sudden there's people in local. When we finished all the sites basically. Let's go there.
Third drive active.
Not a lot of sites in here either. Okay, data. Data level 1. But a data nonetheless. I mean, sometimes you can get like a higher tier data or relic site and you just get trash cargo, and you can get the other way around when you just like scan a lower tier 1 and you can get actually very good cargo. So because of that, we're gonna do them all. And this time around we might not even, we just need to like replace the cargo scanner with a data and a relic. We're gonna do the sites too. Pretty fast scans. I think spawning has to do something with the security status of the Null-Sec. If you know what I mean. Okay, well, I don't have to scan this all the way because we know we cannot do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Since I'm in here to show that I can scan level 4s. What I got, even if it's as an alpha character. There you go. I think it was Chula 1 AU. I won't be able to find anything, but we'll try. Found something. tier 3. For some reason, having issues to scan that at the maximum strength. It's interesting. Okay, good. Nice, nice.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Undocking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, I'm gonna refit. Let's get those sites there, and I think I'll be it for this today video.
Active.
But we're gonna do the sites first, and once we're finished, then yeah. Complete the daily rewards as well. Pretty cool.
Warp drive active.
Oh, somebody just did the sites. Scan the most valuable ones and left. Basically took the valuable loot. So we're not gonna find a lot of good stuff. We're gonna do the sites. Maybe we get an escalation. You never know. We're still getting pretty good loot. I mean, it was almost 3 million. Nothing to sleep on. Hmm. Nah. What? 9 million? He just passed through that? Whoever came here? But I guess it was a gang then. That could also explain it. Done this one. 3 more to go. The life of the scanning. In Null-Sec. Super dangerous. It's really not. It's just how they want you to think. And the beauty is, once you're in Null-Sec, you just make millions. Like, not even questions. Oh, all of that was just carbon. It's the beauty of not knowing what's inside the containers. Basically, you can get trash like that. We're gonna do all the sites anyway. There we go. No. What? 31 million? Holy shit. So it was a gang. I thought there's like somebody came into the site. I was the previous site actually, not what I'm thinking. Okay.
Warp drive active.
I mean, the crazy the, you know, it's pretty incredible how much ISK we're gonna get. Now we're getting a bit greedy, trying to just scan everything, but gonna do it anyway. I should just drop the cargo that I got. I got like 50 million already. It's usually safe to just drop. We're gonna move fast. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. It was a mistake to actually continue. I think it's okay. We got pretty good cargo. Let's safe deposit. It seems like we're getting haunted now. We stepped a little bit too much. We took too much. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the run that we got, and yeah, we got quite a bit of bank now. Gonna deposit that, and then I'll sell it to Jita.
Third drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Look at this. Can I just only... Okay, no, I have to contract that here. This is our cargo, 106, 162. We're already at 270 something million cargo deposited, and that's on just a couple of hours doing data on Relic sites in Null-Sec and Serpentis. So this, if this is not an easy way to make ISK, I don't know what it is. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you into the next episode. Take care.